Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
So I don't know if you could see that, but basically there's like smoke or steam coming out of Chrissy's engine. I also don't know if you can hear that, but the car's making some very dodgy sounds. And we're a bit confused.
Very confused.
Let's go. Welshie and Rye have just handed in their psychology work. We're now going to where?
Going to Zap Town.
Right, so what we've got here is a Zapatista burrito bowl. So we went for a medium salsa, a tomato salsa, went for the char grilled chicken, small amount of sour cream, we've got lettuce, we've got rice, and we have under here somewhere spicy beans. So I'll tell you the macros for that when I find it out, but right now I'm just going to enjoy eating it. Really nice though. Here, look how unreal that sky is behind us. Looks unreal. Looks sick and blob. Obviously I haven't had this hoodie on for a while and I've just found it. I thought it's a good spring addition to the wardrobe. Just on our way to Lloydie's, me and Greg, and we're going to play some football bets and hopefully all win, and we'll be very, very happy people. So I'll see you then. Hi, Lloydie.
Say don't bring that bloody camera with.
Alright lads, once again.
I've seen it earlier. What's going on?
Oh, sour cream bit in there.
What?
Oh, roulette.
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness! What on earth?
Oh my god, Lloyd. That is diabetes in a bag.
Show us what you've got, Lloydie. Come here and show us.
Got a nice little 12-inch chicken madras pizza to garlic sauce, courtesy of Moments, bottom of the coast road. Thank you very much.
Gay. Oh, I didn't go in there. Rory that, pull it. Make some movement.
We just get in line.
Go back. Unleash.
Oh no.
Oh.
How about he's gonna find him there?
Nice, isn't it?
Why don't you just shoot, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, not you.
They're all good enough.
Apart from Fernando.
Tell them there's a reason that we're all created equal. Cause some decide to be great and some decide a sequel to an average person's life is simply what they want to be. So I'ma make a decision, all I know is what I'm given. To find the life I lead or the way I dwell in existence. I've seen a greater image on the walls of where I'm living.
So Joe, how do you feel about winning £475 tonight?
It's overwhelming. I'd like to dedicate a win to Chrissy Welsh. I mean, without him and sort of astute insights into the patterns of betting, I don't think I ever would have been able to really gain the benefits of this way.
Oh well, congratulations, Joe.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you.
Where I'm living and the words twisted and scripted remind me of something written.
Woke up at 9 o'clock, planned on being productive, sat watching YouTube for 2 hours, so always a good way to start the day. Go make some coffee, do some work, and we'll do a gym vlog. Also just answered the door at the postman and I have a delivery. How exciting. So I'll show you what I got right now.
Shh. So it's Wednesday, 2:45. Been doing a bit of work this morning and today is pull day. So gonna finish this off. Sugar-free Red Bull. Wasn't any Monster, wasn't any Relentless, which is quite sad. Also got shouted at by a massive lorry driver who was a freak. and now we're going to go into the gym, so I'll see you in there. Oi oi crew. So basically what I'm going to do again in this video is just run through all the exercises of the session that I did. This was pull day number 1, and this is the second day in the push-pull legs routine. So as you can see, the workout starts on deadlifts when you've got the most energy. I was doing 120 kilograms, that's including the bar, around 80% of my 1 rep max. As always in this workout, we're starting with a compound lift. Now when you're doing a compound lift throughout this workout, it's important that you get around 90 seconds to about 2 minutes rest in between sets, and you want to be doing the sets with the best form you possibly can. After you've done your 5 sets of 3 reps, you then lower the weight to around 60% of your 1 rep max and do as many reps as possible with good form. Once I've dropped the weight, I would usually try and go for 12 to 15 reps, obviously keeping the form as good as possible. So that concludes deadlifts. The next exercise is pull-ups. And as you can see in this next clip, here we are. The actual pull-up machine wasn't free, so we just used the Smith machine and put the bar up as high as we possibly could and just changed our grip around between sets, and we did 3 sets of 8 pull-ups. Now the workout states to do 3 sets of 10 reps, however we're only doing 3 sets of 8. Like I said, pull-ups is definitely my biggest weakness. And I've only recently just been able to start doing pull-ups without the help of the assistant's pull-up machine. This is probably a bad example because obviously I'm not very good at pull-ups. However, people that find pull-ups easy, try and use as wide a grip as possible. That way you're working your lats more than any other part of your back, and that's how you'll get that width. So I think that's really important, and as I get better at pull-ups, I'm going to start widening my grip. You can really see from here that I'm really struggling to get the last few reps in. However, I did get 3 sets of 8. The next exercise was chest supported rows. So we didn't go too heavy on this exercise. Again, I was working on form. One good training technique for this exercise is to pretend that you're squeezing a tennis ball in between your shoulder blades, and try when you're coming up, pulling the weight towards yourself, to squeeze the back as much as possible, contract the muscles. If you can, use a suitable weight and hold at the top for around 2 seconds, and that way you're going to get a better contraction and work the muscle group much more efficiently. We did add 5 kilograms during the next set because it was just a little bit too light. During this exercise, feel free to go heavy, as you do have 60 seconds rest between sets. Now if you are going to go heavy, make sure that your form does not slip. That is very important when doing this exercise. The next exercise, as you can see, is shrugs, and for this exercise we used 15 kilogram plates. You can use whatever you want, dumbbells, plates, kettlebells, it's entirely up to you, but I do like using plates. Probably could have gone a little bit heavier, but again we're just working on form, and for this exercise you need to be doing 5 sets of 10 reps with 30 seconds rest. So as you can see, as soon as I finish my set, Greg takes the plate straight off me and vice versa. I'm not going to show you the full 5 sets of 10 because that's probably just a waste of your time and my time. However, I'm showing you it from different angles here, front and back, and you will have only seen us do 3 sets, but we did actually do 5. I just wanted to get through the video as fast as possible without boring you. The next exercise is bicep curls, standing, and you want to have your palms facing up during this bicep curl and keep them facing up, no twist. So it's called supination when your palms are faced towards the ceiling, and that's how you want to do these bicep curls. Now again, this exercise is 5 sets of 10 reps, so 50 reps in total, and again 30 seconds rest. So as you can see, I'm really not using a heavy weight here at all. I'm using 10 kilogram dumbbells, and I'm just working on good form. I'm keeping my back straight and I'm not swinging the dumbbells at all. Obviously again, I'm not going to show you the whole 5 sets. I'm just showing you 3 sets from each angle. It's very important when you're doing a bicep curl to squeeze the bicep at the very top of the exercise. That way you're going to get a better muscle contraction, and therefore you're going to build more muscle and work the muscle more efficiently. The final exercise is a reverse back fly. So we just use the cables for this. You can use a reverse back fly machine, you could use dumbbells, but we used cables for this. Again, this exercise is 5 sets of 10 reps with 30 seconds rest. Most importantly with this exercise is not to go too heavy, otherwise you'll start using the rest of your body and not just the rear delts. With this exercise, just like the chest supported row, it's really important to squeeze your shoulder blades and pretend there's a tennis ball in there just to get that good muscle contraction. Whenever I do this exercise, I never bother with the handles for the cables. I just use the bit where you actually attach the handle to. Obviously this was a little bit silly, but I just had my new trainers, so I wanted to get them in the shot, but it's not a very good angle for seeing how effective the exercise is. But anyway, they are very sexy trainers, so what can you do? That concludes pull day A or pull day 1. Tomorrow is legs A or legs session 1, and I'll take you through that tomorrow in the same way I did today. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon.